2009 U.S. Open Golf. The 2009 United States Open Championship was the 109th U.S. Open, held June 1822 on the Black course of Bethpage State Park on Long Island, in Farmingdale, New York. Lucas Glover won his only major title, 2 strokes ahead of runners-up Ricky Barnes, David Duval, and Phil Mickelson. This was the second U.S. Open at Bethpage Black. The first in 2002 was won by Tiger Woods, also the defending champion. The 2009 edition was hit heavily by continuous rain throughout the tournament and resulted in multiple suspensions of play. Mickelson announced that this would be his last tournament for a while before he took time off to tend to his ailing wife, Amy, who had been recently diagnosed with breast cancer. Course layout: Bethpage State Park Black course. Field: about half the field each year consists of players who are fully exempt from qualifying for the U.S. Open. Below is the list of the 74 players who were fully exempt for the 2009 U.S. Open. Each player is classified according to the first category in which he qualified, but other categories are shown in parentheses. Also listed are the 81 players who qualified through sectional qualifying. 1. Last 10 U.S. Open champions: Angel Cabrera 31,417, Michael Campbell, Jim Furyk 91,017, Retief Goose 81,117, Jeff Ogilvy 8,912,131,417. 2. Top 2 finishers in the 2008 U.S. Amateur: Drew Kittleson. Danny Lee forfeited his exemption by turning professional. 3. Last 5 Masters champions: Zach Johnson 121,317, Phil Mickelson 5,910,121,317, Trevor Immelman 91,017 withdrew with tendinitis in his left wrist and elbow. 4. Last 5 British Open champions: Todd Hamilton, Padraig Harrington 59,111,317. 5. Last 5 PGA champions: Vijay Singh 9,101,317. 6. The Players' champion Henrik Stenson 1117. 7. The U.S. Senior Open champion Eduardo Romero. 8. Top 15 finishers and ties in the 2008 U.S. Open: Eric Axley, Stuart Sink 91,017, Ernie Els 91,017, E.L. Angel Gymnast 1117, Rocco Mediate, John Merrick, Rod Pampling 16, Carl Petterson 910, Heath Slocum. Robert Carlson 1117 withdrew with an eye infection. 9. Top 30 leaders on the 2008 PGA Tour official money list: Robert Allenby 1017, Stephen Ames 17, Stuart Appleby 10, Chad Campbell 1017, K.J. Choi 1017, Ben Curtis 1017, Ken Duke 10, Sergio Garcia 101,117, Dudley Hart 10 withdrew with a back injury. 10. All players qualifying for the 2008 edition of the Tour Championship: Bryony Baird, Tim Clark 17, Billy Mayfair, Andres Romero, Bubba Watson. 11. Top 15 on the 2008 European Tour Order of Merit: Darren Clark, Ross Fisher 1417, Søren Hansen, Martin Kamer 17, Graham McDowell 17, Jeev Milkha Singh 17, Oliver Wilson 17. Søren Kjeldsen 17 withdrew with an ear infection. 12. Top 10 on the PGA Tour official money list as of May 24: Paul Casey 1417, Dustin Johnson 1317, Sean O'Hare 17, Rory Sabatini 17, Nick Watney 17. 13. Winners of multiple PGA Tour events from June 2, 2008 through June 14, 2009: Brian Gay. 14. Top 5 from the 2009 European Tour race to Dubai as of May 24: Rory McIlroy 17, 15. Top 2 on the 2008 Japan Golf Tour official money list, provided they are within the top 75-point leaders of the official world golf rankings at that time. Azuma Yano. Shingo Katayama 17 withdrew with a back injury. 16. Top 2 on the 2008 PGA Tour of Australasia official money list, provided they are within the top 75-point leaders of the official world golf rankings at that time. Mark Brown, ranked 107th. Top 50 on the official world golf rankings list as of May 24. Luke Donald, Gonzalo Fernandez Castano, Ian Poulter, Alvaro Quiros, Justin Rose, Adam Scott, David Toms. 18. Special exemptions selected by the USCA None. Sectional qualifiers: Japan, Bisang Moon Shintaro Kai, Angelo Quay, David Smale, Kane Myaku. England, Richard Bland, Simon Dyson, Johan Edfors, Peter Hansen, David Horsey, Raphael Jacqueline. United States, Somis, California, Doug Batty L., Mike Miles L., Nathan Tyler L., Charlie Y., Lee Y., Irely Y., Arlie Y., Irely Y., Lee Y., Irely 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 Y. Columbine Valley, Colorado, Stephen Allen, Charlie Belgian. Orlando, Florida, Tyson Alexander A.L., Josh McCumber L., Gary Woodland L. Wall Ground, Georgia, Matt Kuchar, Matt Nagy A.L., Cameron Tringale A.L., Lay L., Grace Lake, Illinois, Kyle Peterman A.L., A.L., Overland Park, Kansas, Ryan Spears L., Rockville, Maryland, Jeff Brehout, Josh Brock A.L., Fred Funk, Chris Kirk, Ben Martin A.L., Michael Sim, Drew Weaver A. Drew Weaver A. Weaver A. Drew Weaver A. Weaver A. Purchase, New York, Sean Farron L., Trevor Murphy L., Kevin Silva L., Michael Welch L. Columbus, Ohio, Ricky Barnes, Matt Betancourt, Craig Bowden L., Ben Crane, David Duval, Ricky Fowler A., Lucas Glover, J.B. Holmes, James Cant, Tom Lehman, John Mallinger, George McNeil, Ryan Moore, James Nitties, Charles Schwartzel L., Kyle Stanley A., Bo Van Pelt. Dayton, Ohio, Clark Clausen A.L., Cortland Lowe L., Vaughn Snyder A.L., Cameron Yancey L. Memphis, Tennessee, Cameron Beckman, Colby Beckstrom L., Ryan Blom L., Scott Gutschewski, J.P. Hayes L., J.J. Henry, Matt Jones, Greg Kraft, Martin Laird, Darren Stiles, Chris Stroud, Peter Tomasulo, Casey Wittenberg. Dallas, Texas, Bronson Burgoon A.L., Sean Stefani L., Roslyn Washington and Drew Parr. Nick Taylor alternates, who gained entry. Andrew S. Svoboda purchase replaced Robert Carlson. Scott Lewis A.L., Somis replaced Dudley Hart. Clint Jensen L., Columbine Valley replaced Trevor Emelman. David Erdy A.L., Dayton replaced Shingo Katayama. Steve Conway L., Roslyn replaced Soren Kelsina. Denotes amateur shirts, amateur shirts, amateur shirts. L denotes player advanced through local qualifying. Nationalities in the field. Past champions in the field. Made the cut. Missed the cut. Round summaries. First round, Thursday, June 18, 2009. Friday, June 19, 2009. Play began in the rain on Thursday morning, until play was suspended at 10:15 am, as several of the greens became unplayable with excessive water. Play was not restarted on Thursday, with the majority of players yet to tee off. Jeff Brehout, through 10 holes, was one of 4 leading at 1 under par heading into Friday. Play was restarted on Friday morning and Mike Weir shot 64-6 to lead by 2 strokes at the end of the first round. Woods shot 74+4 with 2 double bogeys and 3 bogeys. Second round, Friday, June 19, 2009, Saturday, June 20, 2009, and 9. The round began at 5:00 p.m. on Friday afternoon and finished on Saturday afternoon. Because of the soft conditions caused by the heavy rain, many low scores were made during the second round. Ricky Barnes shot 65 and had a 36-hole record of 8 under par 132. Lucas Glover and Azuma Yano were also amongst the ones that shot very low scores. Woods shot 69 for 143+3, and Mickelson shot even par 70 to remain 1 under par at 139. The cut was at 144+4, the lowest at the U.S. Open since 2003, and was missed by major champions David Toms and Justin Leonard. Amateurs Taylor -2, Weaver +1, Stanley +4, Fowler +6, Tringale +7, Alexander +8, Clausen +10, Martin +10, Erdy +12, Burgoon +13, Kittleson +13, Snyder +14, Nagy +16, Peterman +16, Louis. Third round, Saturday, June 20, 2009, Sunday, June 21, 2009. More heavy rain halted play at 6:55 p.m. on Saturday. The third round was resumed on Sunday at noon and completed in the late afternoon. Barnes and Glover both shot even par 70 to remain at the top of the leaderboard, while David Duval and Ross Fisher were 5 strokes back in a tie for third place. Weir struggled and fell back with a 74. Mickelson shot 69 to stay in contention, and Woods a 68 for 211+1, 9 shots behind Barnes. Final round, Sunday, June 21, 2009, Monday, June 22, 2009. The final round began Sunday evening until play was suspended due to darkness, with leaders Barnes and Glover on the second hole. Play resumed Monday morning. Barnes, who had held the lead through the second and third rounds, faltered on the front 9 on Monday morning and bogeyed 5 of the first 9 holes. He shot 1 over par on the back 9, but was never able to catch up with Glover, his playing partner, for the final 2 rounds. Duval had a triple bogey at the par -3 third, but rallied on the back 9 with 3 straight birdies before bogeying 17 and missing a birdie putt at 18 to finish at 2 under par. Woods made a charge on the back 9 with birdies on 13 and 14, but then bogeyed 15 and parred the rest to finish even par. Mickelson tied Glover for the lead after making an eagle at 13 after hitting a perfect second shot on the par 5, but proceeded to miss a short birdie putt on 14, 3 putt for bogey on 15, miss another putt on 16, and made another bogey on 17 on his way to finishing 2 strokes behind Glover and tied for second place with Barnes. It was Mickelson's 5th runner-up finish at the U.S. Open, breaking the record of 4 by Sam Snead, Bobby Jones, Arnold Palmer, and Jack Nicklaus. His 6th came 4 years later, in 2013 at Merion. Glover birdied 16 and parred the final 2 holes to seal the victory. Amateurs Taylor +8, Weaver +9, Stanley +13. Source: Scorecard. Final round, cumulative tournament scores relative to par. Source: